Hole in one here, folks. Please get zooming on that flag. Please get zooming on that flag. The challenge is simple. You get 30 shots to get round 9 holes of a golf course. As soon as you run out, you stop. There is a twist today though. I've brought a scratch golfer with me and I'm going to caddy for him to see if he can get round 9 holes. The scratch golfer we have, you may notice from the channel before, is Mr. Guy Hindle, our friend, our sports psychologist, our mind man. You're taking on the challenge here at Formby Ladies Golf Course. The best score so far, Marco Penge. Here, he was hitting his second shot in on the 9th hole.
I don't think my ability is going to keep Marco awake at night. So I'll do my best, Matt, with your clubs and your glove, with your tiny little hands. We'll see how we go.
Tiny hands, 30 shots. It's a par 35. How far do you think you're getting?
I think I can get to the 16th.
16th, finishing it all?
Oh, finishing the 16th, I'm confident. Okay,
right, yeah, I think that's a pretty fair estimate. I'm going to say Guy gets to pitching in on the 17th. I'm caddying for you, so you know you can't go wrong.
What could possibly go wrong?
It's only your fault if it goes wrong. Right, the first hole is the 10th. It's a par 5, gorgeous, gorgeous hole. It's 422 yards. We're hitting driver.
So you say?
Yeah, let's see how we go.
Slipped.
Nice little fade just down the left side of the rough. That's actually okay, it's just on the edge of the 11th fairway. A little bit slippy there in the morning dew, but hey, it's okay. You've had one shot, you've got 29 left, and you've only got about an 8 iron left into the green.
That'll do.
Easy game.
Are you really caddying?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, good man.
Caddying for you.
Hey, this is good, this, isn't it?
Easy now. Oh, it's heavy, this bag.
Told you that.
160 into a par 5.
Nice.
That flag's tight left. You've got a lot of green to the right.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Well, I'm thinking down that wind off that lie, which looks like a bit of a flyer lie. I'm thinking 9 iron, and I'm going to hit it considerably right to the pin.
Yeah.
Because I think it's going to bounce up a little bit.
Yeah.
I think the danger is hitting one more, you could get a flyer go big and left.
I wouldn't be hitting 8 from here.
No. So I think 9 iron.
9.
And then it's just picking that target, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I've got to practice what I preach, haven't I?
You have. Nice. Just in the heart of the green pretty much here. Look at this. See, what you needed all along, Guy, was a set of graphite shafts.
Yeah, and a caddy.
You were done.
Okay, as I've got an elite caddy, I'll ask you for a line, please, because you'll read the greens better than I do.
Yeah, there's not a ton in this one.
Pushed
Great
miles.
pace.
Wow. And maybe a bit of wind.
Great pace though. Just had a little jump, but it's okay. Good news is you've got 25 shots left over 8 holes.
No pressure.
This'll be interesting for you because being a sports psychologist, everything's one shot at a time, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
This game goes completely against that.
And you're counting them down.
Yeah, you've only got 25 left now. Don't let that play on your mind. Right, this is one of my favourite holes, but my nemesis hole.
Okay.
Love the trouble on the right here. Our line for this one, 307 yards, par 4. Can you see the little sign in the
That's what I've picked out, yeah.
That's the line.
Okay, so we're comfortable with that, with 3-wood. And what does your 3-wood do, Matt?
It goes straight.
Goes straight?
Yeah. Tiny little fade on it, that one.
Or a big fade.
That's okay. It won't be too far right. That'll be all right. It's a little bit stiff, that shaft.
It's stiff.
Yes.
Stiff.
A little bit poker roddy. Right, onwards.
Yeah.
You've got 111 yards up to the flag.
Okay.
That is tight right, that flag.
Yep.
We want to go sort of over the middle of the hump there.
Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking wedge and keeping it left of that pin.
Yeah, you've got about, I'd say, 5 to 10 yards left is good. That's nice.
It's too far left.
Wow. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Interesting.
That just stalled in the wind.
It did.
But a man of your skills can up and down it from anywhere.
We'll see.
It's had unfortunate there for Guy. Pitched on the green and then just trickled down. Bad caddy, and I should have told you, cover the flag, hit it 130, but
yeah,
I'm not used to caddying don't think I get a job on tour. What are we thinking here? Up onto the slope, 60,
I'm
55?
thinking 60, 55. I mean, normally I've got a 56, which is quite fancy for this, but
yeah,
I'm going to try 60.
Yeah.
Only on the basis it's quite tight. Need to get it up in the air.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to run, you know, a good few feet, but
yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, that's lovely. Run out then.
Didn't, did it?
Just grabbed a load on
Yeah.
that first bounce.
Yeah.
You've got a chance though. You've got a chance. Oh, just went a little bit on us. Well. So a 5-5 start for Guy means he's got 20 shots left. You've played 2. Have your thoughts of getting to 16th, finishing the 16th changed?
No, I'm going to have to play well now to get to 16. I'm
Okay.
struggling to find anything with your clubs, Matt. I think you've taken all the magic off them for me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do my best.
It's only a limited amount. I can't be just handing it out all the time.
It's a scarce commodity.
Yeah, par 3, 157 the 12th is. Gorgeous hole. Winds into us. How far did you zap it at?
149.
149. I think it's playing the best part of 160 almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the wind. You want, what would you hit normally that goes
7-9.
155?
Yeah, 7-9, 8-9.
Yeah, I think 7 would be
Yeah.
a nice number.
Let's give it a go.
If you go right, like see the traps on the right,
I do.
everything kicks in from those.
How high has this gone?
That's going to kick right off the little slope, that though. Hopefully that's pulled up short of the trap because there's a little hidden one there.
Oh, good.
But I think you're going to be okay. That is, I would call that smelly as a lie.
Yeah. All advice gratefully accepted.
Yeah. You can't get in the bunker and play that, can you?
I don't think so, for 2 reasons. 1, it's too steep.
Yeah.
And 2, I've got some nice shoes on that
Yeah.
I don't want to get covered in sand.
Yeah, I think that would be what's the biggest? Would you go driver upside down? No.
Well, I've got 60 here with a view to
Yeah, I would be.
flicking it forwards with that.
Yeah, that's your best option. I'd maybe aim a little bit right.
Yeah, because it should come slightly back, but my danger is just chunking it into the trap, isn't it? So I've got to be, like we were saying before, it's about commit, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you've done an absolute wonder with that. It was sat on an anthill. Oh, beautiful. We love a bit of drama.
Oh, we
Now,
do. We do.
This is about to be the greatest 3 you've ever seen on
Indeed.
YouTube, everyone. If you did like Guy's effort there, just hit that subscribe button for him, just down below, totally free. Just give him a little bit of love for the backward shot. Right then, come on. About time you pulled your weight.
Certainly is.
It's definitely going to go left at the end.
Okay. Nothing
What do
before
you
that.
reckon?
Nothing before it.
No. Near the hole it falls from right to left. You can sort of see how the cup's cut as well. I'd be right edge of the hole.
Okay.
All day bait. Frederick, no!
He's gone for the early shout. Gone for the early shout.
Put the clip in of Frederick shouting at us here, please. Baby, no.
It went left.
Wait, you don't have early calls in the UK? What the heck was that? That was
Wow.
That was the worst lip out ever. That was nearly the greatest 3. Jeez, what is that, Matt? Oh, I feel for him. That was nearly perfect. Anyway, 14 shots taken. We're on to the tricky part of the course now. Let's see if Guy can pull it back. Sure you can. The 13th hole, 384 yards. The bunker down there is actually at 260 yards. So I don't know if that's the right call.
It might not be the right call, but I'm thinking of cutting it off that trap.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah.
I fancy.
Yeah, you're a fader anyway, aren't you? So
I am
I
with
think
my
you'll probably get by it with this wind as well.
Yeah, I am with my clubs, Matt.
Yeah. With these. It's a lottery. Let's see it. Come on.
No, it draws.
It's okay. Just left of the 150 post. Never played a draw, have you?
That's the first draw of my life. And it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah. That's the club, supposedly. We can wedge it up and down here, I think. If he gets a couple of pars this hole, 14, I think Guy will finish. I think he'll tee off on 16's my new estimation. 89 yards, Mr. Guy.
55, please, Caddy.
55. Good thing you pulled it, because the trap's just there. That was tactical pull, was it?
No, it was you mentioning that it was a draw bias driver after I hit it.
Ah, right,
that,
okay.
That didn't necessarily help.
I'm not down for this caddying thing. I just expect people to do as I told, just did it that way.
I tried to hit it that way. It's a draw bias. What did it?
89 here. You only need to land this about 80.
If that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to bounce up a bit.
Oh, I don't know what's behind that ball, but that's not good.
Is it?
No.
Oh, be the shot. Get on the zoom. That could go in.
Sit. Sit.
Oh. I tell you what.
Well,
That was a touch of class, wasn't it?
Natural power.
Natural power. Beautiful. Right, we're putting. This is it. This is where you turn it around now. I can feel it. The tides are changing.
Positivity.
Birdie, 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 birdie. Doesn't finish the challenge.
No. Okay.
What do you reckon?
Fraction off the right, I think, Matt.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Little bit right to left.
Yeah, that's all.
It does fall away this way at the end, but I think it'll come in here
Yeah.
and then boom.
Yeah.
Falls in at 6. Pick up them sticks.
I think you're right.
Get there.
Pull.
It was starting to break back then.
Yeah. A little bit grainy.
It's okay. We're saving the birdie streak
It's going to happen.
till the next few. So that's 18 shots, 12 to go. We've got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 12 shots in 5 holes. Now by my maths, that means there needs to be a 1 somewhere. Luckily there's a par 3. We're on to the next. So it's 298 yards, the 14th hole. Can you see the flag on the left edge of the rough?
Yeah, the red flag, yeah.
Yeah. Bunker's obviously out there. You've got, oh, he's got drive. He's just pulled driver, folks.
I pulled driver, and the reason I pulled driver is, firstly, I need to make something happen.
Yeah,
And
like
secondly, apparently this is a draw bias driver, I now know. So I'm going to try and set this off over the right edge of the left-hand bunker.
Yeah.
And let it turn over.
I love that.
Chase it down there, onto the green, knock it in for 2.
There we go, folks. He's really embracing the 30-shot challenge. This is how the sausage is made. We're getting into the deep of it. Wind's down as well, isn't it? This is money, this. Game on, game on.
Oh, he's out of it.
Hold your line. That's just going to be on the 15th tee. Oh no, it's gone a bit right of that.
Oh.
That's not actually true. It's cleared the main header. You'll be just near the forward 15th tee. It's okay, good strike.
Did you change the bias?
It's fade bias, this one. This is, yeah, a different one. They don't do as they're told, these clubs.
No.
It's not just me. As a psychology point then, are you thinking about the shots? It's been interesting what we've got answers to this from different players.
No, I'm not. I think what I'm thinking about is what's going to happen with the clubs, really.
Right.
Not being accustomed to those.
Yeah.
And you get very accustomed to your own clubs.
Yeah.
So I think I've got too much in my mind, and we talked about that previously, haven't we? That you try and have a clear head, pick your target and go for it. When I've got too much going on in the swing.
Yeah.
So I think that's detrimental to performance.
You out a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but what you should do under those circumstances is give even more attention to your target line and more attention to the shape of your shot. So practice what you preach, really, from a psychology perspective, but it's a really interesting psychological challenge as well as a physical one, isn't it? Yeah.
We've had a couple of the tour players have been like, no, just playing, just trying to get under par here, just play as I normally would, and if I play well, it'll take care of itself. A few others are like, all I've thought about is how many shots I've taken and how many I've got left. You're 2 holes in.
Yeah, indeed. But I do think that, let it take care of itself. there is a theory that you get in the flow of things.
Yeah.
And golf happens to you
Yeah.
when you're playing well, just let it happen. And I'm a big fan of that. We all know when we're on form, you don't overthink it. You stand up, you hit the shot, you walk on, you hit the next one.
Yeah.
And that's great.
Yeah,
So
very true.
if that's how your game is today, let it happen to you.
Yeah, well, 11 shots to go. Don't let that get in your mind.
No pressure.
Fairway's over there. Not quite the green, is it? But
I've not
grass is green.
really seen.
no problem, enjoy.
Not for the first time.
What we think, well, that's not too bad.
It's not bad. I've got away with murder there where I've
Yeah.
missed jungle and a ditch, and yeah, I've not seen a fairway yet.
No, they're overrated.
They are,
Yeah.
but yeah.
YouTube, overrated fairways.
Yeah.
Right, I'm thinking you've got all of 60 yards to that
Yeah.
flag. I think it's a lob wedge.
Yeah.
Just get it onto the front, near the front.
Let it go.
A couple of bounces and a
Yeah.
little break right to left, 6 inches. And
Yeah,
go
tap in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy as that really. Oh, that is a beautiful shot. Kick left now. Here we go, here we go.
Come on, ball. No, not running
Just
out.
a little bit soft, wasn't it?
Wasn't
Just,
it? Yeah.
But,
That take
you know,
off.
can't really.
Yeah, it's difficult to judge a spin out of 8 inches of rough.
Yeah. It's a good job you putted. Another par here. We'll save the 2 and the 1s for a little bit later on. Comment down below, guys, where is Guy going to get up to? You've got 10 shots left. Is he finishing 15? Is he finishing 16? Technically, he could finish 16 here. No!
Damn it. I'm getting to like your putter.
Yeah. I was going to say it was all down to the tending of the flag then, but it just didn't quite come off. Very good par though from the jungle.
The jungle.
4 shots gone. Oh, there's 7 remaining, par 4. Probably the trickiest hole on the course coming up. Let's see how Guy can get on.
So what's the plan then, Caddy?
So this hole here, I would go as far to say this is one of my favourite holes on the golf course. It's a real test. They've actually, for your first time, they've ripped out about 20 yards of gorse on the left as well.
Why is that relevant to me?
Because it's now a big fairway, it's a big target.
Thank you.
It was even tighter before. It's 368, it's a par 4. There's some bunkers down there at 260, I think they are,
Okay.
270. Then there's one at 320 up in the distance. So you go in hybrid. I think the Ladium, or the flag's actually a really good line. Mind you, the wind's off the right, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
See the gap in the trees?
Got you.
That is your spot.
Okay.
Nice little hybrid up there. Wedge on, tap it in, hit a wedge into 16, tap that in, tee off on 17, tap that in. I figured it all out, folks. Oh, that is your shot of the day.
I like your hybrid, Matthew.
That is a proper club, innit?
Yes.
A proper nerdler.
Yes.
That, folks, is how the hybrid should be hit. For more hybrid tutorials, see Guy Hindle's YouTube. Right, A1 in the fairway after a beautiful hybrid.
Thank you.
152 yards, winds into off the right. I reckon that's playing the best part 170, that.
I bet it is.
You've got the pin, that's sort of middle in terms of length, but it's on the left edge. See the one fur
Yes.
standing up tall?
Yes.
If you're on that and bring it in,
Yeah.
that's your the
Right.
go-to.
So playing about 170.
Yeah, I reckon
Yeah.
so.
Okay. Right.
You've got room beyond the flag, so I reckon it's 170 to the back.
Right.
Good swing. Let's get this job done. 2 here.
Overdone
Leave
it.
Wind, leave it.
Overdone it.
Leave it. Oh, you got the favourite will bounce.
Oh,
the actual
man.
next tee's right there and it kicks everything back towards the green. So you'll be putting up a slope, but I've seen many putts hold from there. Just not from me. A guy maybe, who knows?
What have we got
What's
wedge-wise
that
here?
saying? You can lead a horse to water. Told him to go right at the flag.
You did.
We've got a 50, we've got a 55 and we've got a 60.
Right. I'm thinking 50,
Yes,
and I'm thinking pitching it onto that sort of side slope and letting it chase forward.
about here.
Yeah,
And
so
it'll
what I'm
bank
seeing
right.
is, yeah, So round about there.
Yeah, I like that little back foot squirter.
Yes. Yeah,
I think
that's
what
the
they call it
plan.
in the PGA manual. The back foot squirter.
Yeah. And that's the plan, and you need a plan.
Look at that. Get up there, get up there, get up.
Quite move forward.
Yeah, I just needed a bit more fire in it, didn't it?
It did.
You can hold that though.
I can. What are you seeing, Caddy?
Obviously downhill.
Thank you.
Does it want to go left, if anything?
I think so.
Couldn't quite make from that angle. It's weird looking at it straight from behind the hole. Yeah, I'd say if anything it's going to go a hair left, but...
Okay.
Well, you know what that means, folks.
We done?
No. Hole in one on the next. You've completed 15. You've completed 15. You're not the worst challenger yet.
Thank you.
So a 5 there takes Guy down to 2 shots. We're on the par 3, 16th. He said he's going to hole in one here. His words were, I'm confident I'll finish 16. I don't know if that's a direct quote. We'll have to probably play the footage back there, but...
I think I can get to the 16th.
16th, finishing it all.
Oh, finishing the 16th, I'm confident.
Oh, finishing the 16th, I'm confident.
I think this is made for you. Little fade. It's only 124, I think, today. Off that yellow bush, one bounce, it goes in, you're teeing off on 17. It's as easy as that.
It's as easy as that.
That's how golf should be done.
It is.
Let me just get you an exact yardage though. Have you found the challenge harder or easier than you thought?
I didn't give it any thought, Matt. I think it's fair to say. In hindsight, harder because I've hit the ball terribly.
Tough with someone else's clubs.
It is, but yeah, you've still got to stick to a plan, haven't you? And I've not really done that.
124.
124.
Laser
Okay.
eye. Wind's off the left more than anything, like a hair down.
Yeah, looking at that pin.
Yeah, what have you got?
I've got a 9.
I think that's the perfect club. That yellow bush,
Yep.
little fade.
Yep.
Hole in one here, folks. Please get zooming on that flag. Please get zooming on that flag.
Oh!
That was nearly a slam dunk.
It was.
I tell you what, that would have been a way to finish off in style. Great shot. Great shot. Let's finish off in style with a 2.
So we need to finish with a blaze of glory.
You need to finish, you need to hold this putt to finish the hole.
Otherwise, I'm near the bottom of the leaderboard.
It's okay. Tough with my clubs. You've caught the terrible golf swings. Catching.
Poor Reed.
Well,
that's it. That's 30
30
done.
shots done. It got Guy to the near end of the 16th. Pleasure for doing it. Guys, if you haven't checked out Guy's stuff on Instagram as well, make sure you do. Thanks for watching. Comment below who's next. See you in the next one. It's a tricky challenge, isn't it?